I'm still on mute. Oh, my bad, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. Okay? Lord have mercy. Let's get into it, y'all. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode. Of Yes for the Mess. Okay, so we're here to talk about NeNe Leakes and her ungrateful motherfucking ass, talking about some bullshit about Cynthia and how she didn't, how she waited till a week later to come and see her after Gregg's passing and all that other stuff. But right about now, we're going to start this thing off first. We're going to start this thing off first with Lil Nas X and his brother. We're going to start off with that. Now, as you guys already know, that the family has been speaking up on Lil Nas X's behalf. Okay, now, as you guys already know, Lil Boosie made this disgusting ass remark to Lil Nas X a couple of days ago, basically telling him to off himself. His dad got involved, and then Lil Boosie came back and said some more stuff. But now Lil Nas X's older brother has stepped into the room, and he got a couple of things to say. Okay, so I got an article here from hotnewhiphop.com, and we're gonna get right on into this shit. So let's get right on into it. Oh, his brother kind of fine too. Yes, God. Okay, so first of all, Lil Nas X brother calls Boosie Badass's new movie trash. Over the weekend, Lil Nas X teased Boosie by claiming that they have a song together. That gesture led Boosie to snap on Twitter, wishing suicide upon the rapper, accompanied by a slew of homophobic slurs. Lil Nas X's father put Boosie Badass on blast yesterday, and now Lil Nas's half-brother, Robert Sleepy, is comparing numbers. Sleepy quoted Nas X's bars from Industry Baby before bragging about his brother's accomplishments. Baby back, I couple racks, I couple Grammys on him, couple plaques. Hey, at Boosie Official. Yeah, we not mad at all, homie. More hits than your whole trash ass catalog. He tweeted before offering a critique of Boosie's recent film. My brother is on his way to being a billionaire at 22. That's why Boosie mad, LOL. I'll be mad too. Lil 800,000 at Boosie Official need to relax, big homie. He continued. And I bought your movie, Boosie Official. Shit was trash. Boosie, if you apologize, we might give you a #1, but I doubt it though. Sleepy also noted that Boosie hasn't publicly received any support from the celebrities that he's constantly defending. Ain't no celebrity defending Boosie like he was defending them, idiot, he added. So not only did he do all of that, he also posted a lot of Lil Nas X's accomplishments and things of that nature, as well as his #1 hits and everything like that. So that was pretty much the basis of that situation. And y'all, I think it was the Shade Room or the Neighborhood Talk, but I was arguing with bitches on their website because I was annoyed because everybody keeps on trying to make Boosie out to be this fucking victim, and he's not a fucking victim in this situation. He's not a victim, period. He is not a fucking victim. Stop trying to make this man a victim. Y'all want to say, oh, he was trolling him, so you can't control what he say. No, bitch. No. And I'm finna get real tight about this shit. No, bitch. What you not finna do is make Boosie out to be anybody's victim. Because the bitch ass nigga ain't nobody's victim, okay? That's point blank in the fuck period. He ain't nobody's victim. So y'all can miss me with it. He ain't nobody's victim. Nobody's victim, period. So y'all can miss me with that. Miss me with it all the way. Because he ain't nobody's motherfucking victim. That's #1. #2, Boosie has done interview after interview after interview after interview. IG live after IG live after tweet after tweet after tweet after comment about this fucking boy. Nas ain't said nothing to this man. He's threatened violence on this boy. He's done a lot of, he said a lot of heinous ass shit about a nigga that he don't even fucking know. His dick gets hard every time he hears about Lil Nas X. He always got something to say. Every time he does something. So y'all can miss me with it. You mean to tell me that Boosie can talk about him? Boosie can threaten him. Boosie can say whatever the fuck he want to say for months. But Lil Nas X can't troll him about a song. Him trolling him about a song gets him caught up in a rapture like that. Like Anita Baker. Me saying that we got a song together got you caught up in the rapture of love. Like, it got you caught up in the rapture. That hard. Y'all can sit up here and try to use this trolling shit as a fucking excuse if you want to, but it's really not valid. It is stupid as fuck because at the end of the goddamn day, Nas ain't did shit to Boosie. Boosie been speaking on Nas X, and y'all can miss me with all that. Miss me with it because I ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit. He been coming for that boy. He been saying something about that boy, period. He been doing it. And y'all gonna sit up here and try to play me for a fool? No. He been doing it, and I don't give a fuck what Nas do to him. He been coming for that boy, and then y'all want to say, now when Boosie snap off, when Boosie say this, then y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be calling him homophobic. He shouldn't be opening up his mouth about that boy any damn way. If he would have just kept his fucking mouth shut about this boy, then it wouldn't have been no problem. But yet he brought Lil Nas X into the baby situation. Well, Lil Nas X had nothing to do with that situation. Absolutely nothing. Nothing to do with it. But you brought him into it. You and T.I. brought him into the situation. Y'all started talking about him. But now your fans who don't buy your music, who ain't buying your fucking film, is sitting up here trying to defend you. Sitting up here trying to defend you. At what cost? What they defending you for? You doing too much. You have done interview after interview about this boy. This boy has barely said a word about you, and you want to sit up here and get mad just because he said something about a damn song. That wasn't warranted. Like that what he said didn't give you no grounds to call him the F word or wish suicide on him. That didn't give you no right to do that shit. Yeah, we can't tell nobody how to respond, but the way he responded was a bit much. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. It was a bit much. Especially for the shit that Nas said, which was nothing. So y'all can defend this nigga, and y'all can beat up his ass all the fuck y'all want to. I won't be. I won't be, and that's just what it is. I won't be. Lil Nas X's father can defend him all the fuck he wants to, just like his brother can. And then some of y'all talking about the celebrities won't speak out because they don't want to get called homophobic. It ain't really got nothing to do with that. They not speaking out because they know that Boosie doing too much. Don't nobody ride for Boosie like that. Boosie ain't shit in this industry. What hits does Boosie have? What platinum records does he have? Does radio even play his music outside of Louisiana and Mississippi? I don't think so. Don't nobody know Boosie for shit but Wipe Me Down. That's it. Don't nobody know him for nothing else. So y'all can miss me with it. Y'all act like this man's brother and father isn't supposed to defend him. Bitch, you must ain't met my family. All I gotta do is make one phone call, one text message. They already ready. So you can miss me with it. So I'm gonna take flights. So you can miss me with it. Real shit, y'all can really miss me with it. That boy family got every right to speak up for him as much as they fucking want to. So y'all can be mad about it how the fuck you want to. I don't think nobody really gives a fuck, but we really don't give a fuck. Just letting you know that we don't give a fuck at all. Okay? Just making it clear. Okay? So, without any further ado, we're going to go into the next story. Now, we're going to go into the next story, which is NeNe and Cynthia. Now, NeNe, it didn't take her long for her to show her true colors at all. So, so basically the moral of the story is she called out her Real Housewives of Atlanta co-stars, and she pretty much went in on Cynthia the most, basically talking about her actions following the barrier of Gregg, or following his situation with him passing away and the repast that she had for him and all of that stuff. So I got some audio here that I'm gonna play because folks been sending me that shit all day, and I know that I had to talk about it. So let me go on here on the neighborhood talk and pull that shit up real quick. And I know that Claudia Jordan also had some things to say about it on her show with Funky Dineva and Al Reynolds. You know, Al Reynolds, the sweet ass nigga that I don't fucking like. Yeah, him. Yeah. So here we go. I'm about to play it for you real quick. Here you go.
During Gregg's passing, every housewife in the entire franchise, reached out to me. Kim Zolciak definitely have texted me since Gregg has passed, and she has stayed in touch since then. So I would say that we are okay.
I don't want to name drop, but I would expect her to.
Who?
I would expect her to.
No. A lot of people expect that. Now, she didn't even come to the repast. She did come like a week later after everything was done. She came by my lounge. It's really hard to explain Housewives. It's almost like a dysfunctional family. But they all reached out. They all sent flowers or something. Actually, I was surprised because the first set of flowers I got was a bouquet from like all the housewives. Like they went in together. I'm like, why do y'all need to go in together and buy some damn flowers? Like, if all of y'all work, you don't need to let's go in together and buy $200 worth of flowers. Right? You can spend your own $200. That's the way I've always during Gregg's passing.
Okay, now that was NeNe Leakes saying what she's saying, but now Claudia Jordan is stepping into the conversation now, and she had a couple of things to say as well, and here it is.
It's no secret that her and I we're not cool, we're not friends, we're nothing, we're nothing. But out of respect for Gregg, I did send condolences, and I never made it public. I didn't put it out there or post something or tell the world and whatever. But I did feel triggered when she posted, when I heard about this story. I'm like, hold up. No one owes you anything. We didn't have to spend $1. It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with your husband and paying respect to the man that we all got to know and love, who was so supportive and kind. Even when you were beefing with his wife, he was still a class act. And NeNe, I can't tell you how to grieve because, again, I've never lost a husband. I've never lost a mate. I'm not married. I just have a boyfriend. But like, it's just such a tacky thing to did you Google how much the flowers cost? Like, don't the things that you said about other people, you're lucky that anyone even showed up for you, actually. And the fact that people rallied around you, I thought was a beautiful moment. So let's not ruin it. It's no secret that her. Let's just build on that moment and move forward. You know what I'm saying?
And what would a separate set of flowers did? Like what would it have changed?
If I don't like someone and they lose someone, usually I'm just not going to say anything. So, if they put it on, that's fine. I mean, I really just feel bad for her. And I just feel like NeNe is making these missteps that are just further sabotaging her brand and her likability. And I think, let me tell you this, as much as we beeped whatever on the show, we had some cool moments off. And I think she's hilarious. I think NeNe is one of the most entertaining reality stars that has ever been on television. And that's facts. And the fact that she's not on television says a lot. Because I think she deserves to be on television. But I think it's stuff like this that rubs people the wrong way that may be hurting her. And I hope she can get through this and grieve properly and get back to where she's supposed to be. But this is not it, sis. Like, calling people out about how they chose to support, let's just build on that moment and move forward. You know what I'm saying?
And what would a separate set of
you in the death of your husband it's not cool. It's hard to be sympathetic. All right, and on that note, let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with more TGIF.
During Gregg.
All right, y'all. So that was Claudia Jordan and her sentiments about the situation with NeNe. And here's what I gotta say. NeNe, bitch, you are a disgusting ass bitch. You really are. And I'm gonna tell you why you are a disgusting ass bitch. Because first of all, this right here ain't got a goddamn thing to do with you. It's about your husband. They didn't have to reach out to you for a motherfucking thing. They didn't have to do shit. They ain't cool with you. They didn't have to give you nothing. Are you serious? They didn't have to give you shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure that if it was one of them, you wouldn't have reached out to none of them. You wouldn't have bought a flower, not a donut, not a sack, not a can, not a 12 pack, not some chicken, not nothing. You wouldn't have done nothing for none of them women. Let's make that shit clear. Let's make that shit abundantly clear. You wouldn't have done nothing for none of them. First of all, you wouldn't have done nothing for none of them. You are really full of yourself that you think that you are so much better than a bouquet of flowers. Ain't nobody got to do nothing for you. Ain't nobody obligated to do shit for you. Ain't nobody got to do shit. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? This ain't even about you. This is about your fucking husband. People like your husband more than they like you. Okay? And that says a lot. So shut the fuck up. Seriously. Who the hell you supposed to be? Like, what the fuck? The flowers are going to die. You're not going to give a fuck about no damn flowers. Talking about they supposed to be rich. Why the fuck would they come together and give you a flower? Does it matter? Does it matter? Because some people wouldn't give you shit. For example, I have a classmate that just passed away Friday. I didn't fuck with him not one bit. Do you think I'm trying to do anything? I'm not glad that he's passed on. No, I'm not. But I'm not going to be faking the funk either. Period. I'm not. So you got me being. Ain't nobody, you better be glad they gave you that. Because if they didn't do shit for you, you'll be on the same interview talking about how nobody supported you. You don't even like them girls. Them girls don't even like you, but they came together for you. For you. In your time of bereavement, they came together for you. They put their shit aside for you. And all the fuck you can think about is how much they spent on a fucking flower. That's what our classmates do when a person passes away. Sometimes one person buy the flower when they put the entire class on there. I've done that shit for classmates that's passed on. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck you supposed to be? Who the hell you think you are? That's tasty and not tasty. Shit. It's not tasteful. It's tacky as fuck, bitch. It really is. It really is. Just showing how miserable your ass is. All this over some flowers. Girl, they showed up for you. They came to your lounge. Cynthia was worried about how you would take her. And even though she came to see you, it still wasn't good enough. She's supposed to drop everything that she got going on for your ass when you don't even rock with her, when you will take any chance of going on an interview and pop shit on her. You lucky that she went and supported you to begin with, because you've been talking shit about her all year. Interview after interview, you telling everybody that want to hear it that she don't deserve to be on the show. You telling everybody that will listen that she don't deserve to be on the show, that she need to be fired, that she need to be this, that she need to be that. But you expect that same person to sit up and drop whatever the fuck they got for your ass? Girl, you not worth it, honey. I'm here to tell you that. You ain't worth it. Until you realize that, the better. You ain't worth it, honey. You're not. You not a friend to not a soul, okay? You really not. So you can go on about your business. You think that you can sit up and you can bash people all damn day and then they supposed to come up to you with open arms? Girl, you lucky you got that bouquet of flowers. You lucky you got that. You lucky you got something. You lucky you got flowers. You lucky they attended your shit. You lucky. Because I would have came to nothing for you. The way you treat motherfuckers, I wouldn't have came to nothing for your ass. Period. Who are you? That's what I'm trying to understand, girl. Who the fuck you supposed to be? Nobody? Who are you? All of that over a flower, like you are an ungrateful ass bitch. You really are ungrateful, unsincere. There's no nice qualities about your ass at all, besides your wigs. And sometimes they're not nice quality. So you can go somewhere and sit the fuck down, NeNe. You have really lost it. You have lost your mind. The bigger your nose get, the bigger your head get. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Cause you do way too motherfucking much. Period. You are the definition of ungrateful. Ain't shit good enough for you. Seriously. Are you crazy? You gotta be. Seriously. The fact that you think it's okay for you to do the shit that you do is really beyond me. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that you think that shit is okay. You think that you can sit up and you can down people, talk about people like a dog, and do whatever the fuck you want to do, and it's okay. They're gonna jump up whenever I say how high. No, bitch. No. That's not the way it works. They supported your ass. They did what the fuck they needed to do. Would you have done it for them? Would you have gone all out for them? You don't even have no relationship with these girls. So what the fuck you talking about? And then your fans talking about some of them came there for clout. That's why they don't want to come. That's why they don't want to show you no motherfucking love. You're not worthy. Period. You're not. So girl, bye. I'm sick of you. Like, they really pissed me off, y'all. For real. That pissed me off. Like, that's it. That's all I got to say about it. Let's talk about it below, y'all. Please be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also, click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever another video drops. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, go ahead, honey. My Twitter and my IG will be down below. If you want me to follow you back on IG, just hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag Team Scotty message, and I will definitely follow you back. You better ask somebody I do follow back. Okay, y'all, with that being said, before we go, I just want you guys to know, all right? Hold up. Wait. I got to get used to this laptop shit, y'all. I really do. But before I go, I just want you guys to know and understand that Friday night, which is tomorrow night, me and the guys will be back. Okay, we had our first production meeting last night. We will be back tomorrow night at 9:15, 8:15 p.m. Central Time. Yes, indeed. Me, Josiah, Jamar, Maddie, Terrence will be back. Now, Jamar will not be on the first episode because he got some other stuff going on that particular weekend. So it's just going to be me, Josiah, Terrence, and Maddie for the first episode, okay? We had a long conversation about this show last night, and we are very happy to bring it back to you guys, okay? Very happy. But y'all, with that being said, you guys, I'm out of here until my next video. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.